Welcome to Mood, Metabolic Optimization via Exercise. This isn't just about workouts. It's about moving your body, moving your habits, and moving your life forward. Each episode builds consistency, strength, and resilience step by step. I'm Dr. Dwain Woode, and together we're writing the story of health, transformation, and limitless living. This is Mood. Let's get started. For the activities that we're doing, and we're going to start out with the arm twists, and we're being very intentional about these, and we're not being you're not causing, or you're not doing anything to cause damage or to cause injury. Okay, so 2.5 pound weights. Like I said, I'm using 5 pounds, and we're going to simply do 10 forward and 10 backwards. Right, so slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And notice that we're being very slow with this, and that you may make sure that you've got your core activated, you got your feet shoulder width apart. Let's go ahead and we'll move into our cross-body leg swings. And as I said before, I'm using one of these in one hand because it helps me to be a little bit off balance, and my body has to kind of try to figure that out. When I switch to the other leg, then we'll move this to the other hand, other hand. So right now we're going to do 10 of these cross-body swings with a 5 hold as we move from forward to backwards, right? From one part of the body to the other. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. We're going to switch both legs and the dumbbell into the other hand, and go ahead and let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do our forward stretches. I'm going to do 10 of these. And basically what you're doing here is you're imagining that as you're bringing these dumbbells to the front, that you are squeezing the pecs together, you're squeezing the shoulders together, and you're trying to reach beyond where the dumbbells are. Okay? Feet shoulder width apart, and let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do a 5 count at the front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 9, and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10. All right, let's go ahead and put this down. And we're going to do our high knee marches. As I mentioned before, I'm using one of these because it's a little off balance. If you want to use 2 to get your balance all the way, that's certainly fine. And you don't have to switch back and forth. You just use one. I'm choosing to use it in my right arm or my right hand because that tends to be the one that I prefer. And so my body has to kind of switch to that side. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do this for 60 seconds, 1 minute. You want to try to lift those knees as high as possible. And we're going to do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 count. Okay, ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees up. Feel that blood starting to flow. Right? 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, let's go. Keep that pace going. 1, 2, 1, 2. 30 more seconds. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees up. Yeah, swing those arms if you need to. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. That certainly got some blood flowing. And you should also be developing some nice calf muscles as a result of this, particularly that one, right? And the knee extensions that we're going to be doing. All right, and let's go right into our dumbbell presses. And we're going to do 3 sets of 8 of these. All right, and strength through reps. Every rep counts. Every set that we do with the reps count, and we're trying to refine these as much as possible. Let's go ahead, jump into our set. And I'm going to go up and 1, 2. That's 1. Up and 1, 2. That's 2. Up and 1, 2. That's 3. Up and 1, 2. That's 4. Up and 1, 2. That's 5. Up and 1, 2. That's 6. Up and 1, 2. That's 7. Up and 1, 2. That's 8. And notice that I slowed those down quite a bit, right? On that upswing, to kind of give additional tension. As I said, time under tension gives us the strength, gives us the growth that we need. All right, get to our second set. And up, and 1, 2. Up, and 1, 2. And up, and 1, 2. That's 3. Up, and 1, 2. That's 4. Up, and 1, 2. That's 5. Up, and 1, 2. That's 6. Up, and 1, 2. That's 7. Up, and 1, 2, that's 8. All right. Whew. So that sure does add, sure does add time under tension, because I can feel those. One of the things I guess I didn't say before, but if you need a longer work warm-up, that's certainly fine. You can do some stretches in addition to what we do. So if you find that you're needing a little bit more, that's certainly fine, because we're modifying, right? We're tweaking, we are adjusting the reps and tweaking the individual exercise, because we want every rep, every bite to count. Everything that we do, we want to get benefit from it. All right, let's get to that last set. And up, and 1, 2, that's 1, up, and 1, 2, up, 1, 2, that's 3, up, 1, 2, that's 4, up, 1, 2, that's 5, up, 1, 2, that's 6, up, 1, 2, that's 7, up, 1, 2, that's 8. All right. I'm gonna get this down. I'm gonna move to our seated knee extensions. I'm gonna do 10 of these with a 5 count when we raise or when we extend. Let's go ahead, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. Very good. Let's go ahead and let's get into our curl and presses. 3 sets of 8 of those as well. And if you need to adjust anything on these, perfectly fine. I think right now I'm satisfied with my form, and I'm satisfied with the pace at which we're going, or the counts. Let's go. Just jump right into the first set. Ready? Here we go. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, lower. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, lower. Up, twist, press, and down, twist. That's 3. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right. That was good. So one of the things I like about the refinement that we're doing, notice that we're kind of just going from exercise to exercise. So what I want to do is give you a full routine that you can do, so that you can just pop it in, hit the video, play, and go throughout the routine. All right, let's go ahead and get that second set. And move back just a little bit. Ready? Here we go. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7. One more. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. Yeah, that last one on my left arm gave me a little bit of trouble getting it up. This is my weaker arm, so I've got to work on strengthening that. Now, one of the things I'm feeling a bit forward than I should. I think I need to adjust my hold a little bit on that one. So little things like that is where you will find that you need to get some tweaking. So you may find that you're holding it maybe a little bit too far the back or too forward, or you're favoring one side of the body or the other. I think that's what's happening on this side. I'm kind of, because this is weaker, I tend to overcompensate for it. All right. Let's get to this last set. And here we go. Move over a little bit. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, lower. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right. Go ahead and get these back. And we will move to our squats. All right, ready? So let's go ahead and I'm going to start out with the goblet squats. Well, not goblet squat, but the kettlebells. Remember, for this, you can modify it in several ways. If you need to hold on to a chair, right? If you need to hold on to a wall, or even if you need to use the chair as your squat, right? So you can actually sit on the chair up and down as we're squatting. So we're going to do 3 sets of 8 of these, and let's start with the kettlebell. I think I may go through the whole thing with the kettlebell, but we'll see. But because I want you to see different ways of doing this, but I think today we'll just go and do the kettlebells all the way. All right, so feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Activate the core and act like you're sitting, and then down. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as you're coming back up, you're pushing off with your heels, right? Try to keep the back as straight as possible. Try to get the thighs parallel to the ground. So those are the forms that we're working on. And I'm getting better at that, so I'm getting down a little lower. Right, we should be doing that. Should be getting better, get better at that. Let's go ahead and get to the second set. And ready? Here we go. And 1. Now you notice that this set you may be able to go down a little lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Whew. How's that? How are you feeling there? All right, you're feeling those in the quads. Not so much the hamstrings, but because you have the core activated, you should be feeling that in the lower abdomen as well. Definitely in the calf muscles, the ankles as you're going down, and of course the heels as you're coming back up. All right, let's go ahead and get to that next set, or the final set for this one. And ready? And here we go. And down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Very good, very good. That one, that usually takes a little bit of my breath. And that really helps with the hips, helps with the quads. And you want to think about that you are transferring that energy through your midsection or through your core into the upper body, and you're actually lifting the entire upper part of your body with the legs. And so that's actually some pretty good exercises to do there. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do our hammer curls. So grab your dumbbells, 3 sets of 8. All right, and fast up and then slow on the way down, right? So activate the core, feet shoulder width apart, and let's get to it. All right, so reaching all the way over to the other shoulder and slow down, all the way over to the other shoulder and slow on the way down. Again, 1, right, and all the way over, and that's 2, and up, and down, and up, and down, that's 3, up, and down, and up, and down, that's 4, up, and down, up, and down, that's 5, up, and down, and up, and down, that's 6, up, and down, up, and down, that's 7, up, and down, and up, and down, that's 8. And so as you do those, you don't want to use your body, right, to kind of throw those up. You want the muscles to bring them up, and then you get that tension on the way down as you come back down. Right, you can actually do a slower, you can actually do slow on the way up as well, right, and slow on the way down. You can count, or you can just kind of estimate as you go down. All right, let's get that second set. And here we go. and up all the way to that shoulder, and down, up all the way to the shoulder, and down again, and down, and again. And that's 2, up, and down, and up, and down. That's 3, up, and down, up, and down. That's 4, up, and down, up, and down. That's 5, up, and down, and up, and down. That's 6, up, and down, and up, and down. That's 7, up, and down, and up, and down. That's 8. All right. So once again, strength by reps, strength by reps. So if you need to tweak, make some adjustments as you're going, certainly feel free to do that. We don't want you to cause any damage, but we do want you will feel some tension, some time under tension, and that's important. Very good for you to, because the tension, the time under tension is what brings, what will help with growth and strength. All right, so here we go. Activate the core, and let's get this last set. Up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. That's 2, up and down, up and down. That's 3, up and down, up and down. That's 4, up and down, up and down. That's 5, up and down, and up and down. That's 6, up and down, and up and down. That's 7, up and down, and up and down. That's 8. Awesome. All right, let's get these down. We're going to get a different set to do our lateral raises. Take another quick few seconds, because we were just doing those curls. Let those muscles relax just a little bit, not too much, right? Because we want those to continue to feel that tension. So even though we go from this exercise to that one to this one, we can still use that tension that we're feeling already to get that benefit. All right, here we go. And we're gonna go up quickly and then slow on the way down, okay? So it's 3 sets of 8, and let's go to it. Up and down, and 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 up and down. This is 7, and up and down. That gives us 8. All right. So those are these that I didn't count too much. I find when I count for this, it takes a little bit. I would have, all right, so every time I count, it gives me that, take a little bit of energy out. So just go through those, right, giving you the count as we get to the end of it. So you should be able to look in the mirror, and you should see some changes, right, that are coming. Make sure you go back and watch our episode, beginning episode for this week. What was that, 42? What's this, 45, 43, 45, 44, 43? I think 42. Right, it's a couple of days ago. Days are starting to run together. All right, let's get to the second set. Yeah, the reason I said that is in that one was when you saw, when I showed off what my body looked like after this amount of time. Ready? Here we go. And up and down 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 and up and down. That's 7. And one more. Come on, here we go, here we go. And up and down. That's 8. Ooh. Strength through reps, strength through reps. Every rep counts. Every rep counts. So strength, strategy, and mindset. Strength, strategy, and mindset. So strength is just the routine that we've gotten into, okay? So the strength is building on the exercises that we have. Those are the base. And like I said, we'll come back, we'll add more, make some modifications. But this is it. You can come out at any time and nobody has to tell you anything anymore, right? So you already know how to walk through the warm-ups, how to walk through the exercises, how to do the cool down. So you've got your routine, right? So that's the strength. The strategy is all the things that we've been learning, right? So strength on the reps, we're tweaking here, we're tweaking there, we're slowing down. We are pausing, right? We're extending the reps, extending the sets, changing the weights, right? So that's the strategy, right? So all of that is strategy. And the mindset is simply one of continuing to show up and using the things that we have, right? So we're not reinventing the wheel, we're using the things we have, right? So consistency, consistency, consistency. And the fact that we can do this, right? So ready? Here we go. And up and down 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 and up and down. That's 6. Up and that's 7. And one more. Here we go. Ready? And up and down. And that gives us our 8. All right, so 3 sets of 8. All right. Let's go ahead and grab these and get ready for our next activity. And this is one of my favorites. And I do it at the end because it has to do with helping me understand and helping me learn about balance. So balance is very important. Balance is important for our lives. So in every aspect of our lives, right? So the domains of health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, occupational, intellectual, and on and on and on. So every one of those very important as we're moving through our lives. We are working to see what is the best thing that we can do. How do we align all the aspects of our lives so that it's taking us into success? That's the first thing. The other thing is to learn that just because I'm off balance, which is why I use, when we do our warm-up, I actually use one of those dumbbells, right? Because I'm off balance. Just because I'm off balance doesn't mean that I'm not capable. Just because I'm off balance doesn't mean I'm not competent. Just because I'm off balance doesn't mean I have to stop. All right? So that has implications here. It also has implications for the rest of our lives. So in so many areas of our lives, we will be off balance. But that doesn't mean that we're not capable, doesn't mean that we're not competent, and it doesn't mean that we have to stop. Not at all. We're always shooting for balance. We're always striving to get balance, but it doesn't mean that we have to be there. So we can still do things even though we are off balance and out of balance. The other thing is the balance does not mean equal. Yeah. So balance does not mean equal. Often we think that we have to have, for instance, in this case, we have to have equal weights. No, we don't. Your body will figure out how to keep you balanced. And in your life, you are not going to be able to always give equal footing, equal billing to everything in your life. There are going to be some things, they're not equal, but they still need balance, right? So balance means that I'm devoting the appropriate, I'm appropriate with that area of my life, okay? So it may mean that I'm spending a little bit more time over here, but I'm spending a little bit more energy over here, right? So whatever it is, you are finding a way to make sure that there's balance. And there has to be true balance, not just imagined balance, all right? So you can imagine they're balanced, but if they're not truly balanced, that doesn't count. So let's go ahead and let's do leg balance. We're going to do 10 of these alternating legs with a 5 count between. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started and shift the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shifting back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 10. All right. Let's get this down. All right. Get that in there. And we're going to move into our centering exercises. And so remember, there is a connection that you have with the ground right now, and you are grounded. There is this mass that you feel under you. There is this this entire planet that's now supporting you. And so in this space, as we're feeling tension, maybe feeling some pressure in different parts of our body, we're feeling some burning, minds might be racing, cortisol levels are up, and we want to kind of just relax, get those muscles starting to relax, get our breathing more even, right? So right now we're breathing because we've got carbon dioxide that's coming in and out. The lactic acid that's built up is being converted and is coming out of our bodies in the breath. The heart is pumping harder, faster. The blood is flowing. Right now our temperature is up. And so some of that is adaptation for what we just did. And we just want to kind of begin slowing that down, calming it down, and bringing it back into stability, into homeostasis. One of the things that we're always looking for is we're looking for metabolically active muscles, right? So that's what we're working on. The MOVE campaign is all about how do we right the metabolism. Remember, metabolic optimization via exercise. That's what we're looking at. And so we do that. We got a couple of things going on right now. So walking and strength training. Both are important in their own rights. Both are important in reversing diabetes. Both are important in getting our metabolism righted. Both are important in terms of getting our hormones regulated, getting our GLUT4 receptors to be more responsive, improving our insulin sensitivity. All of that is part of what we're doing. And so right now, what we want to do is we want to begin processing that. We're thinking about what we just did for our bodies, the choice that we made to come, the choice that we made to push through, and imagine all of the tension just kind of coming from the top of your head, down through your face, through your jaw, into your neck, into your shoulders, into the chest, into the abdomen, right down into the hips, into the quads, into the hamstrings, into the calf muscles, down into the ankles, into the feet, into the soles of the feet, and now it's being pushed into the ground because we're grounded right now. And you can remember this process anytime you're in a situation where you feel unsure. Just plant your feet on the ground and imagine those emotions. Imagine the power that you get from just releasing some of that tension. And then now we're going to work on our breathing. We're going to do 5 breaths in with hold, and then a 5, and then out in through our nose, out through our mouth. Okay, so let's go ahead. In through our nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. 2 more. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And just feel the calm. So even as I did the first one, I felt a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of relaxation. Right? All right. Thank you for being a part of Move Today. Remember, transformation isn't built in hype. It's built in consistent steps. This is Dr. Dwain Woode. I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted, and we are living limitless lives. Keep showing up, keep stacking your wins, and keep moving forward with us. This is Move.